Yeah, just hit me.
Today is going to be 64, and tomorrow is going to be in the mid-70s, and on Friday it's going to be in the mid-80s. Right, everyone? Stay roar! Yee.
Plays your favorite blast, takes it back to the past. Music's magic. Poof, hump, hump, bump, get bumped with some class. People.
Good morning and welcome back to the BHS Broadcast.
We hope daylight savings time isn't messing with you guys as much as it's messing with us.
And if it is, don't worry, we are equally tired. But we've got everything you need to know this week covered.
Luckily, there's not much to go over for this week, actually.
So let's get this over with. This week, SAT testing starts. This is mostly meant for juniors, but anyone taking the SAT test should remember to arrive at your testing location at 7:45 a.m.
The admin there will get you checked in and testing before 8 a.m. Last names A through O will be testing at the ESF boardroom, next to the stadium and across from Brookside. Last names P through Z will be on campus in L105.
And for our seniors of Portuguese descent, you have a scholarship opportunity due March 15th. This is upcoming very soon, and this is a $500 opportunity, so don't let it pass you by.
That's all from us. We'll see you guys later.
Hey Jalen, what are you wearing today?
This jacket, these pants, and I don't really know. What about you?
Honestly, I just kind of threw this together last minute this morning.
Who do you know that has good fashion advice?
Oh, the fashion club.
Oh, you're right. Let's go check out the lineup of amazing people and what advice they could give us here on the campus.
So we are actually Fashion Club.
Who are new to fashion. We try to guide them as best as we can with some of our activities that we do. We have recently started making dressmaking, so they can put anything that comes to mind there, and hopefully that will help them grow a sense of their own style.
What inspired me to begin Fashion Club was honestly just my own interest in the club. We did have it earlier on. I believe my freshman year we had a fashion club, but the old president sort of abandoned the club, and it was just really saddening for me to see a nice club like that, capable of doing so many things,
So much potential,
being thrown aside. So I put my own work into it, along with my Vice President Sade and a few of my other officers, to rebuild the club from the bottom up, and it became what it is today.
I would say Fashion Club contributes to school culture and community. I would say, as you can notice, a lot of kids here have different styles and different ways of expressing themselves, and in Fashion Club we completely endorse all of that. We allow you to do what you would like, make what you want, be who you are without judgment, and just have a lot of fun.
Fashion Club helps students create their identities and be who they are, is because mostly it's them, and honestly we want them to express how they wear their clothing any way possible, so that way they can show us who they really are. I'd say our club is very hands-on compared to a lot of clubs. We work with fabric, needles, thread, sewing machines, and other things that are more arts and craftsy, but more so extremely hands-on and actually creating unique pieces tailored to yourself that you can wear to express who you are. I'd say every Friday, so we meet every Friday. 3:30 to 4:30? Yeah, 3:30 to 4:30 in E5.
Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to go check out the fashion club whenever you get the chance. Show your support.
If you're watching the BHS broadcast right now, then you may know that our class is the reason that Beaumont High School has a school broadcast in the first place. What exactly is our class about?
Our class is a CTE elective art class available to everyone who wants to get behind the scenes of filmmaking, or even becoming the stars of the show with acting.
And anyone could take it regardless of camera knowledge. This is what this class is here to teach everyone about the road of film.
So let's get behind the scenes with digital video production.
I think the hardest part is, I'd say it's the people. The fact that we have, not that they're bad inherently, but the fact that we have so many people with so many different ideas and different processes and different ways that they love to do things. And the fact that you have to bring them all together, all these creatives, all these awesome personalities, and bring them together, it's the most important part of the broadcast, but it's also the hardest, because just getting everyone on the same page, getting everyone to hit the deadlines, but eventually, obviously, we get an episode and episodes get better every time.
The advice that I'd give to students taking this class next year is definitely spill out all your ideas. Anything that you think, maybe even the slightest bit of creativity, could lead into something huge. I know last year, Allie and I went out and did the locked or unlocked segment with the cars, and I really thought it was the stupidest thing ever, and no one would like it or allow us to do it, but actually a lot of people have been asking us to do it again. And I think segments like that just turn into what we make it our own. Like, the broadcast used to be something else with past students, but now this is our broadcast because of the segments that we've brought to the table.
Some of the biggest things that people don't see behind the broadcast is the amount of time and work it takes to actually put it together. Obviously, you guys see the quick 5 minutes or maybe even 10 seconds of a video. In reality, it takes a long time editing and shooting and even just coming up with the ideas to do so. Obviously, different segments require a different amount of time. A cameraman can get like an hour of footage, and then the editor has to compress that into 20 or 5 minutes, and that's extremely hard to do.
I think the hardest part about being on camera, like being an operator and everything, is pronouncing your words and having light. I know we had certain anchors in the past where they just kind of read from the script, but it's really the part of making it your own words. Like, a scriptwriter can say words but have a different thought in mind, but when you are in front of camera, it's up to you to bring light to it and recreate those words into making a conversation with the audience. And I'd say that's the hardest part, because you could say words that don't mean anything, or you could bring life to it. So I'd say that's the hardest part.
The most stressful part about going live for anchor bits is having to watch what you're doing when you're not talking, because a lot of the time you could look bored while the other person's just trying to say their lines, and that does not look good on the broadcast. So you just got to keep yourself in check. For anyone who wants to join the broadcast next year, just make sure that you're self-driven. Try to research, try to practice outside of the classroom so that you can make the best production as you possibly can. And don't be afraid to actually ask questions and ask to borrow, to use the cameras on your own time. These things are free for you to use because they want to see you succeed.
From commercial kitchen to classroom, we present to you Culinary's very own Chop Challenge.
If you don't know what that is, it's based on the cooking show where contestants get mystery ingredients and have to create a dish using all of them.
The students were given a basket of surprise ingredients and had to work together to turn them into creative dishes under a time limit.
Let's just say some of those combinations were definitely interesting.
But the results were pretty impressive. From creative presentations to some seriously good-looking plates, the culinary students really stepped it up for this challenge.
Let's see if the students deserve to be on the chopping block.
I participated in the finals for the Culinary Chop Challenge.
We'll get like a blind box, and we would have to use that as a main component in our food group. And we also had to get a protein, which was steak and salmon. And
we had to make like a dish. We had to make an
appetizer halfway in because
they were really good. I tried their food. It was really good, but we
won!
We won! Oh, our secret ingredient was
gherkins.
Yep. Oh.
They're tiny pickles.
I made our starch, which was, we made two purees, which one was a cauliflower puree and a purple potato puree.
I would say that if you want to do culinary, definitely do it, but it is a lot more work than you think it is.
Is it worth it?
It is definitely worth it.
I like about culinary is you're allowed to express your creativity in a way that you might not be able to with other activities, and I think that's really important.
It was really helpful, like knowing that this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it's definitely really helpful for me because in the future I want to open a bakery one day, and I want to be able to use that to help people.
It's really good for like the future and stuff. You should really join culinary if you have the opportunity to. You get like life skills. Like Sadie says, if you want to pursue something in the future, all these skills are really helpful. And plus, it's a really fun class.
I'm super proud of these kids who just won the Culinary Chop Challenge at Riverside Convention Center today. I just want to say congratulations. I knew you guys could do it. I believed in you. What do you say?
I say congratulations. They worked really hard. They trained really hard. It's been 2 years of them really working at their craft and then showing up and being prepared is, I think, what ultimately got them the W.
If you guys are interested in joining culinary, please go ahead and ask your counselor. There's lots of people interested, so if you guys want to do it, you need to talk to them early because it gets filled up real fast. And have good grades. Do your homework.
And be ready to work hard.
That's true.
Congrats to all those amazing students. A huge shout out to everyone in culinary who participated and showed off their amazing cooking skills.
Honestly, I'm just a little disappointed that we didn't get to taste any of it.
Same here. I would have gladly volunteered for that job.
Maybe next time. All right, Cougars, switching things up a little bit. We've got some exciting things happening both in and out of the classroom.
Yeah, that's right. Starting with our boys water polo team, who have been putting in some serious work this season.
The team recently had a strong matchup where they showed off some great defense and teamwork in the pool. Lots of fast breaks, great passes, and some pretty impressive goals.
Honestly, if you've never watched a water polo game before, it's way more intense than people think.
Seriously, it's basically swimming, wrestling, soccer, all at the same time.
Let's take a dive into what they've been working on.
I'm Joel Sinque.
I'm Xander Villafuerte.
And today, we're interviewing water polo players.
Hello, I'm Coach Evans, and I'm going to answer a couple questions for you guys. You know, there was a man named Chris Carlson, and I hated him so much. I wanted to make sure that I was the exact opposite of everything that he ever taught me. You bet I did. I played in college, I played in high school, and I was better and will always be better than Xander Villafuerte, that's for sure. I was goalkeeper, the same position that Xander Villafuerte is. But remember, he's never going to be as good as me. I'd just like to shout out to myself, the best water polo coach and swim coach in the entire world.
Kind of got forced into it, and yeah.
My friend was doing it, I thought it'd be fun. Baseball?
Soccer, basketball, and football.
Papa Trip not sliming me out.
My parents. No, I didn't really want to do water polo. I tried out for the baseball team. I suck. They told me no, so I was like, you know, I might as well do water polo. I don't want to be a fat bum sitting around at the house. What inspires me is my teammates. My teammates, yep. What brings me up after a bad day? Try some food. Like In-N-Out. In-N-Out's fire, bro. Shout out In-N-Out. Yep.
A huge shout out to the boys water polo team for all their effort and dedication this season.
Yes, we are so proud of you. Keep up the great work in the pool.
This upcoming segment is for all of our seniors.
We are nearly halfway through our last semester of high school, which means senioritis is at its strongest.
So our A team went out to check up on some of you, including this guy.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
My name is Kiva, and I'm in the 12th grade.
I'm Bella Pena, and this is my senioritis.
Ladarian, grade 12.
The end of junior year, started the end of junior year. Like, it was bad. It was real bad. It was real bad.
Senioritis started, like, after Thanksgiving break, because, like, I just got used to break, and then I stopped caring about if I was on time or everything, really.
Probably about the second month of school.
Somewhat. I don't know. I guess the reason I don't care, like, too much, like, I care to pass. I care to get C's. But I guess the reason I don't care too much because I want to go to a community college, and then I want to see where it goes from there. So I don't feel like my high school grades matter too much as long as I like pass with C's.
I care, like I don't want to look like I'm not trying, even though I'm not, but I don't want to look like I am not. So A's and B's are good, and I don't want a lot of missing assignments.
Yeah, because I got to graduate. If I don't, I'm probably going to get beat.
Yeah, my finance class. My finance class is, oh my God, it's terrible. Like the teacher, she's cool, I mess with her, but it's like the work, oh my.
The hardest class that is like hard to stay motivated in is for sure my finance class. I just don't enjoy doing the work and I don't enjoy being there that much. I like talking to my friends though, like a lot.
English, I hate it.
The fact that I'm gonna graduate, that's literally the only thing. It's the only thing that keeps me going, it's the fact that I'm gonna graduate.
The fact that I'm graduating keeps me going, and prom. I'm so excited for prom, and I'm so excited for graduation because I don't know what outfit I'm gonna wear yet.
Not wanting to get beat.
Do your schoolwork, but like also to have fun, because like you don't want to put too much energy into like doing your schoolwork, and then like you're so stressed, I guess, or you're so like motivated on doing your work that you don't want to do anything else with your time. So I say like have fun, but also like get your work done.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It feels like a party every day.
Don't start ditching, because once you ditch the first time, it becomes a habit.
It's definitely affected my sleep schedule because I go to sleep around like 1 or 2:30 every night, and then don't wake up until 7:30, 7:45, but then I stay in bed until 8:10.
No, I think my sleep schedule affected senioritis.
I feel like I'm excited, but I'm also stressed because I don't know where I'm gonna go. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do after high school.
Both if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen after. I'm kind of worried about money because I don't have that. I don't have a job. Then also I'm ready to be free. I'm tired of being at school, you know?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's more of a still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Oh no, I know what I'm gonna say. Bella out.
There you have it. Just hold out for a little longer, seniors. Set a good example for your underclassmen.
I'm a good example. I'm working hard for this class.
Come on, really? InteacherviewSanity is bringing their antics to our teachers this week.
With much less ridiculous questions from them.
Wouldn't want to lose the respect of our teachers, after all.
These are all teachers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. You're probably wondering what the plan is for the InteacherviewSanity today. Well, today we're interviewing teachers. But never mind. Mr. Tyree, what do you teach?
I teach AP Stats and I teach regular stats.
On my better days, English, history sometimes.
That's always fun. I guess that leads into my next question. If you were to teach anything else, what would it be?
If I practiced harder, I'd like to teach Japanese, but I can't. I'm getting rusty.
All right. What's your favorite part of teaching those classes?
Getting to know students and challenging them with content that they've never before seen.
Okay, if you were to have any job that wasn't a teacher, what would it be?
Ooh, that's difficult. Do I dare say actor? That's a horrible, I'm going to die horrible and alone. An actor on Hallmark. There we go. A nice mediocrity.
Yeah, that sounds fun, you know? Just someone to laugh at.
Thank you, I appreciate that. That's all I need.
What's your favorite period?
So if I said third period, that might be a little biased because I think that's the class you're in.
Yes, I am in your third period.
So it's third period then.
Okay. I mean, it's the AP class. It's a pretty good class.
Oh, because they're going to watch this. I can't say, man, I'm not stupid. No.
Really?
Yeah. There's ones that they're all special in their own unique ways.
Do you have, well, you're probably not going to answer this, but do you have any least favorite students?
No, not on the record. No, not everyone. Each is as equal and special. Yeah, they're all snowflakes.
What's your least favorite student?
I don't have names, but my least favorite student is the student that doesn't pay attention and that is not engaged in my lesson.
I teach the digital video production class with all the nerds.
All the nerds? Great. What's your least favorite period?
Least favorite period? Dude. You know, I'm trying to get here in the morning, like I'm drinking my coffee, getting Starbucks on the way here. And the second I get here, I have to deal with these BHS Broadcast kids.
I think I'm in that class. Who's your least favorite student? Please don't say me.
His last name starts with a B.
Billy's his first name. If you could be teaching anything else, what would it be?
Anything. Honestly. Like, I went to film school for 6 years. I have a master's in film, and they sent me here.
What do you spend the budget on?
What do I spend the budget on? Alright, so if you look back here, this is our arts and crafts. So I actually got a side hustle. So right here, we have my 3D prints. You see this? You don't even know what this is. That's how good and professional it is, alright? So, instead of stream, beats me what this is, but
it's an ice maker.
$1 million right there. Cost $30,000.
Do you have anything to say?
Let me say something. If you're thinking about joining that digital video production class, you should probably join it. It's all right.
Is there any message you want to send to the school in general?
Don't smoke pot.
Well, I'd say that went well.
As always, before we let you go, we've got a couple reminders.
For those of you doing SAT testing, don't forget to show up early as you will all be checked in and testing before 8 a.m. Last names A through O will be testing at the ESF boardroom next to the stadium and across from Brookside. Last names P through Z will be on campus in L105.
Good luck to all of you guys who are testing. And for our Portuguese seniors, don't forget there's a $500 scholarship opportunity due March 15th, just waiting for you. For more information, check the Class of 2026 Graduating Google Classroom.
Well, that's all for this week.
This is the BHS Broadcast signing off.
All right then, Cougars.